Hello everybody, Sneaky Chiefy here again, your low ELO voice, casting on Better Players, Age of Empires. Today we have a TAW mandatory event. This is the European Battalions mandatory from this week, and it's I've heard it's a crazy game. I haven't seen it yet, and it looks like it's mostly TAW members, if not all TAW members. There may be a few randoms in here, or Smurf accounts, so I'm not sure. I'm just going to go ahead and pretend that it's all TAW members. But let's get to it. Who do we have on Team 1? Team 1 we have Tup Adreno as Lithuanians in orange. Next to him is Tao McDaddy as Slavs. Then we have wamsmash as the Mongols. What's up, wamsmash? Nice choice. And HeraklesDerThird as the Italians. On Team 2 we have Space Ranger Martin as the Magyars. IBKubz as the Japanese. Neo, NotNeo as the Berbers, and in red we have Dador. Is that two Berbers? Am I saying that right? Berbers. Yeah, okay. Well, double down on the Berbers. It might have been random civs. I don't know. Might not have been. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward a bit. Obviously, it's arena, by the way, if you haven't figured that out yet. It's an arena map, so it could be a bit of a slugfest here. But I heard it's a good game. I'm going to just speed up a bit to get through the boring parts, because with Arena, you don't typically have any laming or interesting things happening until at least the Castle Age. Sometimes the Feudal Age, but mostly the Castle Age. By the way, if you're not a TAW member and you're interested in joining, you can go to taw.net, that's taw.net, the Art of Warfare. Submit your application to join and we'll get you a drill instructor. We have a lot of players, 62 at current count, all over the world, playing every day, every week it seems. There's something going on. We have in-clan tournaments running. Little ring around the rosy with the boar there, I like that. Good job, Dador. We have all sorts of fun games, different types that we play every Wednesday, every Saturday amongst each other, and then as well as ranked. We also participate in tournaments representing our clan with prize pools, etc., etc. So feel free to give it a scope it out. taw.net, and if you like what you see, submit yourself a request to join and we'll get you all sorted out. Who do I like for this one though? Let's see. So far, I mean, no surprise the scores are about even. Obviously having two Berbers on one team is going to be interesting. I think I like Team 1's composition better though. Italians will probably go anti-cav archers. Mongols will probably go Mangadai siege, if I were to guess. The Slavs I've been seeing more and more. They don't have paladin, so this will be an Imperial Age game. It'll be interesting to see what they come up with. I'll be watching the Slavs. And then the Lithuanians, I think we should expect to see them go for some of these relics. They will go paladins, in my opinion. Berbers have pretty cheap camels though, so those two civs, the Slavs and Lithuanians being cavalry civs, could be up against something there. Oh, we did see a little bit of action. And the Japanese, this could be the game changer. The Japanese with the fast firing trebuchets. So we'll see what comes of that. And the Magyars, we should see a scout or a hussar spam from the Magyars for sure. A lot of cavalry civs. Yeah, the Italians taking on the camels from the Berbers could be interesting, though they is far away from each other. Whatever team sets up good trade will take the win. And they're getting Castle Age, so whatever team sets up good trade, whatever team puts in a little bit early and drops a few castles on the enemy, could make the difference here. Although on a 4v4 arena, trade gets a little tricky because it just gets so chaotic through the middle. Here we see him, that's wamsmash building his houses, double rowing his walls. A great strategy. Some players even provide, he's doing a little bit of cushion, but I've seen even bigger cushion, like building your line of houses or walls are over here, giving yourself just a little bit more room from archer fire and siege and things like that. The other thing, well, he's building his houses. This is a good extension if, you know, he's creating a wall of houses towards his teammate, but it kind of cuts off the trade route from blue and yellow here. So I'm not too sure about this setup from him in the corner. I like this line here of production buildings. We should hope to see this extend, even if it extends just a little bit more, it'll be more effective. On the other team, we haven't seen anybody venture forth. Defensive castle from the Japanese. He will be looking to build special units out of this. I don't see much else from, well, archers from him. And the Berbers, we should see some stables popping up from the Berbers. Look at this, 4 TCs coming up from NotNeo. Booming away in the pocket, as you should. As you should. Palisade walls. Interesting. He's kind of walling off to his enemy's base, and Dador responding with some castle. I like this castle. It protects the gold lines, or the golds, for himself. He should make short work of this palisade. Kind of a moot point, the palisade wall. Lithuania's coming up with archers, at least to start. Again, I'm not too sure about that. I should expect to see some stables, more stables coming up. But who am I? I'm just sneaky cheapy. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just comment on games. I don't win games, I just talk about games. Meanwhile, we have some interesting walls here as well. Forward castle from Heracles forces a diagonal defensive wall.
Impero.
And Heracles has broken in
Salve.
with those.
Ein.
Ooh, a little tower drop.
Presto.
Nice
Ein.
aggressive move from
Impero.
Heracles with the Italians.
Presto.
There's not much from the Magyars to defeat this. I mean, you'd expect to see some skirmishers come up. Towers are a good counter, obviously, but he's going to look to see some support. He'll need some support at least from his teammates at this point. Yeah, he's dropping more towers on his forward gold. He almost got this defensive wall up.
Ein.
Almost, not quite.
Impero.
And Heracles causing some good idle time, certainly, forcing... Oh, look at this lone Italian scout doing work. Forces Space Ranger Martin to even deeper corner than he already was from the map generated. I'd like to see something else besides the archers. So the crossbow. Ooh, get out of there. I know you want to take out builds, but it's not worth it. Okay, there you go. So Siege Workshop's good, battering rams, something, and another castle. Okay, good. Yeah, he's looks like he's gonna be counting on his genuine crossbows to do all the work. Not a bad decision. Meanwhile, it seems to be all quiet. NotNeo is venturing forth. Red has his castle up. But this is where the action is, so we'll stay over here,
Presto.
folks. Oh, he lost even more.
Ein. Presto.
Lost even more genuine crossbowmen. And Scout still just chipping away. Not attacking villagers, and not getting attacked by villagers either. Neo is the first to Imperial Age. Can make all the difference in the world. The first with Trebs for wins in a game like this. First of 3 TCs seem to be going down from Space Ranger Martin unless you turn it around. Don't see that happening. I don't even see some team coming to his aid. In fact, he's already dropped a 4th TC, anticipating, as we call this, the humble farming community in the corner, anticipating a complete exodus from his home. What do we got here? Stables? Okay. Maybe some trash scouts
Impero.
to go along with these crossbowmen, perhaps? Or maybe just knights. Oh, the castles are doing work. And I do see some skirmishers, but only one really. We didn't need more than that, Space Ranger. Especially if there's some missiles coming out of the stable soon. Meanwhile, the Berbers on Q, generating camels. Dador is starting to venture forth. Look at all these stables. I like this. 5 stables all lined up. The other pocket, wamsmashes the Mongols, hasn't built his castle yet, so he's going Step Lancer and Cav Archer. Okay. Not a horrible decision. Mangodai are great, but not the only thing the Mongols are known for. It's a very versatile civ. Yep, knights coming out of these stables from the Italians. Just to get a few more build kills. At this point, Space Ranger could just send his bills, or maybe should have sent his bills out to throw these battering rams, because they're going to die anyway. And the Japanese are coming to help, though these archers will do good work. I mean, they won't last long. Again, 3 hits. Samurai are anti-special unit, but they are infantry against archers, so they can get kited. There's the bills a little too late. If he'd sent these a little earlier in the mass, he might have gotten... Oh, he doesn't even get 1 ram. So the Samurai are doing work, but we'll get cleaned up by all this. Those knights are a good counter to the Samurai for sure. And now we got other Imperial Age coming in. Tao has his trebs working. He's got camel archers from Dador to defend. NotNeo's got his Berbers. These two together, the Berber combo, one going camel archer, the other going heavy camel rider, could be deadly. And this might be a doubt castle. Let's see. The Berber corner, we'll call it. Berber corner. Returning that castle. Oh. Gotta hand it to Space Ranger Martin. He's down, but he's not out. Sticking with it. Supporting the team, building TCs, getting villagers out, finding room to build back up. I like it. But clearly map control is being taken by orange and black. This corner of the map just dominating. Look at all these production buildings up front. This is great. Castles, barracks, archer ranges. He's going skirmishers. Has the trash unit. Oh, and he did get that castle up against all odds. Oh, you got those elite camel archers. Sniping forward vills is good though. They are a bit exposed out here. So Boyers as his gold unit perhaps. Spearmen. Spearmen and skirmishers as his trash unit. Not a bad idea. Lithuanians expect to go knights. Those are... What happened to... I thought he had some relics going on. What's going on? Come on, Lithuanians. I could have sworn I saw some monks walking around. Oh, look at this! Slavs! Mac Daddy's taking all the relics so the Lithuanians don't have the bonus. How sad. How sad. Trade coming in. 14-1. Genoese crossbowmen. Still Castle Age though. Early pressure's all well and good, but you gotta get to him sooner or later. I like this forward TC, start mining gold and stone and farms right in the middle of the enemy's base. And yet another castle. So blue is basically expanded. This should turn into a stone wall if he wants to keep that. Team 1 definitely has foot on the gas here, but it's not over yet. NotNeo is all camels. Heavy camel and elite camel archers, just the camel army. Mac Daddy coming in with the trash units. Conditoro. The Italians provide all their teams with the Conditoro. This is a good trade. I like the Slavs are known for the trash units, I believe. And it's just a lot of gold going down for Team 2. But that Treb is doing work in the background here, so this forward castle, it was almost a doubt castle. It will go down. Team 2 is sprouting castles like warts, like no one's business. Great job here from NotNeo kiting all this trash. Just not being paid attention from Tao Mac Daddy and just getting taken down. Tao was probably preoccupied with other things, obviously losing castles left and right. It's a lot to keep track of. I'd love to see wamsmash could just come in like a wrecking ball right here with these cav archers and step lancers, and he's moving in now rather slowly because of the scorpions, but this could be the decider here with this third color coming in, because right now it really is 2-on-1. This Red's army has been taking out, and he needs to build back up. So 3 colors against 1 as soon as wamsmash comes into play here. Here we go. NotNeo seeing all these colors and all this counters, deciding to fall back to castle cover, which is good. This is a good fight for NotNeo. It's a lot of army he's faced with, but his composition might just take this thanks to that castle cover. There's not enough spearmen to take out these heavy camel riders. And these heavy camel riders are just going to take out those big skirmishers. Wamsmash deciding to retreat briefly might have just cost this fight for him. These are just cavalry archers, they're not heavy cavalry archers yet. Most players are imp now except for Space Guard and wamsmash. Blue slowly chipping away at his enemy's walls, has upgraded to Cavalier, and still just regular Genoese crossbow. Purple coming forth with elite skirmishers. Again, I like how I gotta hand it to Space Ranger Martin for not quitting. Meanwhile, Neo has taken on 2 colors in 1, though there's just so much from Gray here. Just so much production buildings, and it's all trash units he's coming out with. Do this all day with Pico behind it. Red is not giving up either. Elite Camel Archers coming up to defend his forward castles. Lithuanians could be +4, but are not. Thanks to his greedy teammate, who's not even making gold units. I mean, I see some trebs, but it's mostly trash for the Slavs. The Slav player goes trash, give the relics to your teammate Lithuanians, and it's just going to be better for the team. And Lithuanians just goes all paladins. That would be, again, hindsight's 2020, but that's what I would do. A little me. Seems to fight back, not going quietly. But red is in a tough spot here as orange and gray close in. Neo's doing a great job keeping things interesting here. And I'd like to see more from the Japanese player. Oh, here we go. Look at all these elite samurai. Where they just walked right through here? They're not choosing to engage though, they're going right for the TC. Under fire from the TC and the castle. That's a lot of samurai. Look at them go. Woo! A few pikemen, I mean a few trash units in here would be ideal, but this is a scary army. Elite Genoese crossbowmen finally will just get slaughtered by these samurai. Once they have nowhere to run. And Cian might have just taken back his teammates' fortress in a second. Just a heavy push. Wamsmash making camels now. Okay. Wamsmash kind of playing the role, sending army where it needs to go. In this case, supporting Herakles' forward base. Great job from the samurai. Just cleaned up. Let's head back down here because there's a maelstrom going on. So many skirmishers. So many camels. Skirmishers aren't great against camels though. It's Neo just holding it down against 2 colors here. We do have some trade. Looks like IBKubz is trading with red. Now wamsmash joins the fight. IBKubz keeps pushing. He's just solely samurai. All samurai all day. From IBKubz. IBKubz. He's done a great job. Just samurai, not even in the fast firing trebs. Took out 2 castles, a town center, a couple production buildings. Wasn't completely cleaned up, but basically has. 2-2. Holding strong for sure. Lithuanians chipping away with these trebs, doing work. Cavaliers, missing relics. Food, please. Comida. I don't think Orange is part of Ta. If he was, I guarantee you there would be relic sharing going on. Communication and relic sharing. As it is, these... Oh, they made it to Paladin. They're not even upgraded. No blacksmith upgrades at all right there. Huge missed opportunity. They'll still do damage. It's a lot of scary Paladins. Look at all these samurai, my lord. Whew. And it's official. Purple has his base back. And NotNeo now raiding forward, killing trade carts, killing bills with these camel archers. I love this from NotNeo, just attacking from multiple places at once. A lot of trade carts rolling around as gold runs low. Red is basically out of the game for now. I don't see much. I like he found himself some gold over here. Another relic just sitting there. But I don't see much army from red. This is a bit of a back and forth game. How is blue? Oh, look at wamsmash coming to support. Mangadai's good. You're going to need some archers to take care of these big samurai. Oh, but there's just too many, I think. I think IBKubz takes this. These guys are a bit late to the fight, but they will make a difference, maybe? Nope, all of everything's going to be dead before they even get there. And this castle's going to go down too. Although... Oh, come on, move forward, Space Ranger. Help out, help out. Yep, here goes the cavalry archers. And the Mangadai will go down too. Who needs fast firing treads when you have this many samurai? I ask you. Look at that. Now Herakles. This is an expensive push using your inventory this way, but it's working. And I think he's got, yep, he's got plenty more coming where that came from. He's just got good trade setup. Look at all these trade carts running, so props to IBKubz for that. But these elite skirmishers working properly. Throwing at the Dador's crossbowmen, not check under Dador. And they might break into Blue's base after all this. Meanwhile, it's been a slow but steady push from the Lithuanians and the Slavs against the Berbers. Oh no, Dador is down. He's done. Couldn't take it anymore. Too many half-destroyed trebs for his liking. This row of castles that was protecting the trade line is about to go down. It might be it for Team 2. A valiant effort, I'd say. They're able to fight themselves back, but might be the end. Champions for the Slavs. Probably got so much gold. Let's see here. $2,000 gold is hanging out. Wamsmash has a ton of gold too. Spend it, folks. 2,000 stone. Whew. I mean, he's been sitting on 4 relics the whole game. Tau, Mac Daddy has. Just popping, generating that gold like nobody's business. Here come the samurai support on the right. A lot of castles have gone down in the meantime. The samurai are going to do work though. Red may have quit a bit early, not gonna lie. Could have made a difference protecting that trade line at least. Not letting the paladins in so fast. And now these paladins are upgraded. 2+2. Could be 14+4 though. Against the attack bonus. They will clean up the samurai though. Maybe not all of them, there's just too many samurai. It's gonna hurt though. It's gonna hurt. Can't keep popping out these weird samurai forever. Trade will help, but these paladins are in on that trade line. Herakles sending in pikemen to go with those Genoese crossbowmen.
Yeah.
NotNeo having some idle bills. They're flaring new markets for a new trade line. 3-on-4 at this point, and really 4-on-2. Purple is still on the game, and props to him for not quitting. But he's getting those Magyar Hussars out there. wamsmash has hit Imperial. That could be devastating with Elite Step Lancer coming through, I'd imagine. It's got enough gold for it, that's for sure. Heracles coming in with the pikeman trash. Oh, these poor camel archers. It's just too much. Too many skirms. Too many halberdiers to run forever. You kite all day, but at some point you have to stop the fight. Yeah, not Neo calling it. It's been the rock of this team. But basically 4-on-2 at this point. A well-played game overall. Gotta love a good arena match. Never over early, I should say. And that's it for this cast. On behalf of the European Battalion who participated, thanks for sharing, thanks for playing. Mac Daddy Heracles, Tapardino, again, probably not part of the clan. wamsmash, NotNeo, IBKubz, Dador, Space Ranger Martin. Well played. This is Sneaky Chiefy signing off, although I am calling it early because they haven't quit yet. Other good games have been called. Again, if you're interested in joining TAW, you can go to taw.net. Submit your request for the training instructor. If you're new to the game, you're more than welcome to join. We have Wednesday training sessions where we'll have plenty of good players there to coach you and advise you. If you're an expert, of course, we would appreciate. Look at all these samurai just not quitting. If you're an expert at the game, we have room for you too. We have plenty of really good players, high level of competition, inter-clan tournaments. We also participate in external tournaments. IBKubz is not giving up. One of the newer members of the clan refuses to go quietly. Oh man, here I am thinking it was over. Not at all. Going to the bitter end. Arbalasters. I mean, look at this mix in wamsmash. A little bit of everything in this here. And then Samurai did break through. So there's Ritualian Paladins to deal with. And they get cleaned up eventually. One last valiant effort. Kamikaze style. The Slavs are in the short trade line now. Lithuanians coming in full force. Everybody but IBKubz has quit. Making them dig them out. Dig them out like an Alabama tick. And they will too. They're not gonna just sit by and let this happen. All three colors converging on this now. Well, there goes your last castle. So much for your samurai. What are you gonna do now, Cubs? Oh, he's setting the villagers. That's his response. True kamikaze style. No, amazing. There it is. Good game. Thanks again for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care. Have a good night.